Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple for 3. Bridges. The rebound by Eubanks. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Bridges can't get that one to fall. And it's Sacramento's ball. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. MP's got his second basket.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Bridges misses. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ball stolen. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Kings making a switch here. Chua's checked in. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
Here's MP. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Miller. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, "Not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there." Brian, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
That's just a case of desire. Bridges wanting it more.
Chua passes to MP. The Hornets pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt you.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sacramento passing it around. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. MP is out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And when you think about the future of Knipple, if he can facilitate the rock, that'll take him to another level.
Left side Achiuwa. Pass to Westbrook. To the middle. The slam by MP.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Three-pointer, Bridges. DeRozan with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. To the paint. Clock at 6. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Levine against Miller, and he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Shoots a fadeaway, and again, it's Sacramento converting.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Malik Monk's checked in for Achua. And a change for the Hornets. Plumlee's checked in. The lead now in single digits. Westbrook's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Count that bucket.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting team, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Here's ball. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
A bomb at the buzzer. How about that? Unreal. Whips this crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
The Raptors' depth is being challenged. Unfortunately, Brandon Ingram is hurt, a gigantic loss. He could score when you got...
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Kings.
Well, their problems...
Thanks for tuning in.
So we conclude the first half. Charlotte on top, leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the floor for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Miller bouncing with some flavor to the rack.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Pass the ball. Bridges with room to shoot. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Basket counts.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
MP finds Levine, kicks it to DeRozan. Here's MP. No good on the shot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
Yeah, consistency beyond the arc was a big selling point for Knipple. I mean, he's got really impressive accuracy.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Knipple. The 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Miller. Off target from outside. Kings trail by 20. MP finds Levine. Up top, Westbrook. Sacramento passing it around. MP no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
1:44 left in the third. And another miss by Sacramento.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant coach.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine, and Malik Monk subbed in for Westbrook.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him. Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
MP, the pass to Achua, and he banks in the layup. Achua's gotten his first basket of the night.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Bridges outside, down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Sexton with it, now guarded by Monk. Pass to Bridges. Achua with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's off to LA after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Back to ball. Fires from deep. Good! Another from three.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the...
Substitution here for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Saric. MP comes in for Achua. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Ellis. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. Bridges fires! Oh, missed on the tray.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Drew Eubanks out there with MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Charlotte leading by 17. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hornets leading by 19. Pass to Miller. To the inside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Miles Bridges.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the boards, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
MP, the rebound by Bridges. It's been all Hornets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Ball's doubled. Here's Miller. Drops in the 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
That one's good for 2.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball no good.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
MP no good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin.
Into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Outside of the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. MP out there with Achua. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Here's MP. And Jones pulls it down. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Well, they worked very hard to earn those whistles, playing assertive basketball and going right into the defenders.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Fires from deep. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
That'll make his coaching staff smile, showing them his impact from the get-go.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Down low. Here's Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
High percentage territory for Levine.
And that one is good from Zubac. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
It's tipped, stolen by Jones. Dunn looking over the floor, to the middle. Jones, no luck. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
That's good from Dunn on the assist from Zubac.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Achua doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And that one's good. Beal.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to...
With some changes. Bradley Beal comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Paul. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Here's Zubac. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Kings trail by 12 on the court for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. MP out there with Achua. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Harden draws the double. Beal with it. Now defended by MP.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets did some very solid work. He tallied 21 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. They were thrilled to see him step up and dominate. Can he do it again here, guys?
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the shot goes in.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
MP kicks to Monk. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to MP. MP strong inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
And moving along, thanks for spending halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Beal in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Zubac has got 12 points in the game.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
MP passes to Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Zubac, that's good. 16 points for Ivica Zubac.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
It's hauled in by Zubac.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Beal with it, now guarded by DeRozan. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. To the paint. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, no good. Clippers leading by 15. Pass to Beal. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready. On the court for Sacramento. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Achua is out there with MP. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 16-point lead. Dunn passes to Zubac. Outside, Beal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Knocks down the 3.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Harden sets the pick for Jones. Here's Beal. Launches it. That one is off.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Levine, and there's the dunk.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Jones outside. The 3 is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP. That one is off.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Now MP. Beal pulls it down. Here's Zubac. And then Jones with the jam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zubac.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Second personal foul. 15.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Kings. MP.
No good on the second free throw. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Brown wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. Pass to Clifford. So it's Los Angeles.